being married to an entrepreneur is hard. But we're not going to focus on that today. We're going to focus on the positives and why I love being married to one. So number one is creativity. When you're married to an entrepreneur, they are, their heads are always in the clouds. They are the visionaries. They are the trailblazers. They are creating ideas that most people are afraid to even venture on. They are just such admirable people because they're not afraid. They don't back down. They just dream. They dream, and with those dreams, they make impact. They make change, and it's just such an amazing trait to have, and I really love that about him. I love seeing that light bulb go off. It's just such an amazing thing to witness as his wife, and I really love that about him. Two is they are the thirstiest people you will meet for knowledge. They love to grow. They love to learn. They love to learn the latest information because with that, it betters their business. It betters their relationships with God. It betters their relationships with family. It betters their relationships with their spouses. When you're constantly seeking and learning, it betters you overall as a person. So I have to add that on the list. So that's number two, just the growth and wanting to learn. Three, the support system. As his wife, I'm his biggest cheerleader. Like I said, we're believers, so we trust in God with everything we do, and we put him first as our foundation. But being his wife and his helpmate, I'm here rooting him on, hearing the ideas, telling them like my thoughts on it. I'm there to support him. I'm there to hear him first. That's what I really love, hearing them first, and just being able to be a part of these transitions or these change, being a part of what's going to happen next. Being that support is very, very important because that could be the difference of something failing or being the next biggest, latest thing. So I really love that. So number four is just the adventure and the flexibility. When you're married to an entrepreneur, you're not tied down. You're not in a 9 to 5. You don't have to ask for vacation days. You don't have to ask for approval for different things. You have other responsibilities. But again, we're talking about the pros. So the pros is we have that flexibility. We have, because we rely on ourselves and our business. So it's really cool to be able to do different things with the family one day and then do different things another day. It's definitely a pro. And you don't have to be tied down. We get to create we create memories with our family and just go here one day, go there one day, and just the adventure just continues. And it's really fun. The last and my most favorite one, the fifth one, is the impact. When you are an entrepreneur, in particular, I'm talking about my husband, he has changed people's lives. And I really, really love that about him. I love seeing his heart. I love seeing him help others. That's his passion. That is his purpose. And I love being a part of that journey because it gives me purpose. It gives me something to just believe in. When I see him helping other people, changing their lives, making impact, putting other people before himself, it's such an amazing thing to see. And I'm just so thankful that I have him. He inspires me. He impacts me and my family. And overall, it just creates the legacy. When you have somebody so driven, creative, willing to learn, I'm there to be the support. Have that flexibility and just overall close it all up, put the bow on top, make that impact is amazing. So being married to an entrepreneur, it doesn't have to be bad and hard and difficult if you focus on what you're doing it for, why you're doing it, and just what you want to accomplish at the end of it. So those are the top 5 things of why I love being married to an entrepreneur. If you're in a relationship with an entrepreneur, married to one, dating one, drop below some of the things that you love about being with entrepreneurs. I would love to hear. And stay tuned for a part 2 of the difficulties and the cons of being married to one. So I'll see you in that next video.